Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 22nd, 2023. This is for Pisces. Pisces, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, oh gosh, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that is on our page. And this is our last shuffle, Pisces. Let's see what we've got. We've got Joy's Fun, and we have a Consciousness of Lack, and we have dropped some cards here. Let's see. All right, we have status quo and we have present power, as well as letting go. So I would say this: you're good at letting go of societal norms. You're good at just dismissing them and going your own way. I think that's what you need to understand, is that you're very powerful in that way. Is that you don't have to be like everyone else. You don't give a crap about being like everyone else at all. Now, Consciousness of Lack with Joy's Fun, that tells me that you're trying to provide something that you feel is missing in this situation all around. Like, you may feel as though you're missing, people are missing, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. That song's playing in my head right now. It feels like you are saying, yeah, you don't struggle with this kind of stuff. You're like, I don't struggle with this, you know? It's not a struggle for you to be the light you want to see in the world. That's what this says to me. That your power is that you don't care what everyone else is doing. It's not hard for you to be the light that you want to see in this world at all. Not with Five of Wands here. Yeah, you have no problem you don't care if you got to start the party yourself. Right? That with the Three of Pentacles there. Look at you. Look at how beautiful this is. Right. Consciousness of Lack. I love this. Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is saying it is not hard for you to get out of a funk. Whereas other people are. You're not like everyone else. You don't hold on to having expectations or being like everyone else. You're not like, I gotta make sure that I do this like just like my neighbors or whatever. You're like, who cares? I'm doing me. This is my life. I do what I want to do. And you don't have a problem doing stuff by yourself and working on stuff alone. It's like you'll take from everything and then make it your own. You know what I mean? That's a power, that's a strength. And Spirit wants you to really acknowledge that. Now, with the Joy's Fun, you have King of Pentacles, the Sun, Empress, and King of Swords. You bring the fun, and it makes sense to everyone. It's not just that you bring the fun. It's like you give everyone a peace of mind when you're around. Something about you gives a peace of mind, especially if you are parents, your other half, just people around, everyone from all walks of life. Like, you could be with the President of the United States and you give him a peace of mind, or her, right? In the future, maybe, right? So this Joy's Fun tells me that you are, you make sense to people. You calm down conflicts. You're a stable force in other people's lives. You would give the shirt off your back if you could, if you knew that it would help them. A Consciousness of Lack here, though, tells me that you don't allow yourself to get stuck in all that stuff. You don't get stuck in all this the conflict and all that. It's like as soon as you see conflict, you're out of there, because it's like you don't have it in you. You just don't have it in you. You don't have a fight in you at all. So especially today, you don't have a fight in you. Friends and colleagues with Judgment and Five of Swords. So this may be a friend or a colleague that's coming back around. They want to take advantage of something. And what is that? They're nervous, so they're going to come off as a jerk. They're worried, and they're going to come off crazy. They're by themselves. This may be a friend or a colleague that is standing alone because they sabotaged a lot. They did a lot. And they're worried. Now they don't want to be alone. And now they're trying to come back, right? And it seems like they may be manipulative. about it, but the truth is that they can't sleep. This is someone who just cannot sleep, right? I took advantage of the situation. I took advantage of you. Or either that or someone is coming towards you saying, I'm being taken advantage of. But however this goes, I'm more so inclined to see them as, and they may even think that you took advantage of them. But then again, it's like whatever this is, it seems as though someone may want a fight, right? The Five of Swords usually is an energy of a person who wants a fight. They're not a real friend. And you don't have it in you. You're like, I don't even care, you know? Ascendant Masters, Four of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. And 8, 7, 4, 2. You're making positive changes, right? This is about you making positive changes, but this is about your wisdom. You've learned to hold on to, I won't say hold on. You've learned to work hard, and you've learned to own your work. You know, this is like, you're not giving credit to anybody. This is like, I worked my butt off to be the person I am right now. I'm not giving the credit to anybody else. And I almost feel as though this friend may want to take credit for where you are as a person. This colleague maybe may want to be like, when Pisces first came, they were this way, and thanks to me, they're this way. That could be that. But they're saying that you are somebody that everyone needs in their life today. I can't even make this up. You don't have a fight in you. You're not trying to argue with anybody. You're not trying to deal with anything. And it seems like someone may want to bring it, and it's like you just squash it. Just by being wise. Just by being the same stable person you are. And because you don't care what they think. You don't care what anybody thinks. You're not trying to be like everyone else. You're doing you. And you don't have time for this foolishness. And you're not going to let anybody take it from you either. And Pisces, that's the type of friend that everybody needs in their life right now. You are going to be a wonderful asset, or of the type of person that's going to spread a lot of joy and care in another person's life. And I can't love this enough. But they're saying that the energy that you've got to be coming with, just based on the fact that you're not trying to fight anybody, you're not trying to be stuck in all this stuff, is really just being transparent, right? They're just saying you make sense. That's all they keep saying repeatedly to me. So I'm just going to let it be that. If you make sense, you just do. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Taurus, and Leo are the strongest signs, but you have Gemini and Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Leo Virgo cusp, Virgo Libra cusp, right? Capricorn Aquarius cusp, or a Taurus Gemini cusp, right? You could be a Pisces Aries, an Aquarius Pisces cusp as well. All right, so if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.